Can you love someone even if they are not loving you back? Can you think about being with them even when you're not with them, even when the opposite stuff is happening? Can you have faith in the unseen, in the unknown, even when there is no evidence? If you can do all those things or one of them, you can manifest anything. But that doesn't mean if you're not able to do that, that you cannot manifest it. But it makes it more easier if you can believe in things that I haven't been fluctuation, like I haven't been realization into the 3D, that is just in the unknown, in your imagination or in your dream state. Can you believe in them? Can you have faith that it's going to be possible for you, that it what you want is there for you, it's available for you? Can you believe in that? Can you trust in that? If you can do it, it's very easy for you to manifest what you want. Even if you don't able to believe in it, it's still okay. But if you can believe it, it's going to make your manifestation process way more easier, especially when you don't see any evidence or opposite stuff is happening. And that's the question that I ask myself, especially when a lot of the people ask how to know is this your one or not. Like how to know is this the person is the one that you want to settle down, or you want to get married, or whatever you want to have a family or a kids. How to know if this is the person. Now this is my take along with the manifestation, what I personally believe, what worked for me. Again, everybody is different, every relationship is different, so it's going to be different for you. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it, okay? And let me know in the comment section below if it does resonate and what is your perspective and what you think. Anyways, so the point is that I ask myself, can I imagine myself being with this person forever? Can I love this person even when they are not loving me back, even when the situations are tough, even when the opposite stuff are happening? Can I be with them or not? And that's kind of like a hard choice, especially if you're in the beginning of a relationship or you don't really know the person, you're just in a friendship phase or a beginning of the relationship, whatever. It's very hard. But it's kind of like, it's not about what's happening outside of you, it's more about your choice, your decision. It's not what about other person is choosing you or not. Can you choose that person or not before they actually choose you? Because if you can do it, then yes, they will choose you ultimately. Sooner or later they will going to realize it based on your energy. And that's how the manifestation works, that's how this world works. We are all energy beings, we are all sensing and feeling each other. So that's the thing I ask myself, can I be with this person? Can I imagine myself even when the opposite stuff is happening, even if they say they don't love me? And yes, the answer was yes. And the answer was yes, I go with that. I stay in that even when the opposite stuff is happening. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to have reaction or I'm always going to be a super positive. No. Manifestation high vibe is not about being super positive. It's being aware of your feelings and emotions. And even if you're feeling bad, even if you're feeling highly emotional in a negative way, still you choose, still you prefer to focus on your manifestation, on the things that you want. It's kind of like a choice that every day you make with yourself, regardless of what's happening, that I choose to be with this person because I love them, because I imagine what reality look like, because I can see myself with them. That's another question I ask myself. Can I see with this person, or can I see this thing doing for the next 10 years or 20 years or my entire life? Again, it's going to be different for everybody. I ask for a long term to see where I am and what I prefer, and this thing keep on changing. I did with my business as well. I ask myself, can I able to see myself doing this thing for the next decade or so, or more than that, or whatever? And if the answer is yes, I go with that. If the answer is no, that means there is something needs to be changed. And doesn't mean you have to change straight away or right away. You can wait and you can see to get more evidence of what exactly needs to be changed. Or you can go deep and ask yourself why you cannot imagine with this person. What are the qualities that you don't like about them? Or what if they trigger you in a way that you don't like it? Because a lot of the people think that if this person is not right for you, move and find somebody else. Of course you can do that. Of course whatever, it's your life, you can create whatever you prefer. But the point is that if you are moving from one relationship to the next only because this person is triggering you, or something is creating a reaction in you based on the current situation, that means it's not about the person, it's not about the relationship, it's more about you. Because even if you move on from one relationship to the next, you are going with yourself, like you are there with yourself 100 and like 24 into 7, right? So the triggers, the reactions will still going to be there. The new person will going to do the things the same or a different way that's going to trigger the similar kind of reactions because it's coming from within you. It's not outside of you. Even if it feels like it's outside and that person is doing something that's triggering me, no, it's coming from within. So if you're changing the relationship because only this person is triggering you or something is happening that you don't like it because of something is created reaction inside of you, do not change the relationship, do not move on. Focus on you. The manifestation is all about focusing on yourself, why it's triggering you. Can you learn something from this? Can you go deep within this, why thing is triggering you? Because oftentimes if something is triggering you, that means it's something is connected deep inside you. If you're beautiful and somebody say to you that you're ugly, you will never going to be get triggered by that because you know you are beautiful and you don't give a shit about what somebody else say or thinks about you, whether you're beautiful or not, right? It's because you have a very clear inside of us. But if you have one thing inside of you that you don't look beautiful, then if somebody say that you don't look beautiful, it's going to trigger you even more because it has something inside of you, right? So nothing can trigger you if there is no reaction inside of you. If you are clear with that thing, it's not going to trigger you. But if it's actually triggering you, that means it's connected within yourself, it's inside you. So that's kind of like a thing I personally use. So the same thing you can use in the relationship to know if is this person the one or not, or do you want to be with this person or not. Something like that, you can take it. Again, it depends on you what you do with this information. I'm just sharing what I think and what I prefer. But if you can imagine with yourself, if you can imagine being with somebody, you can have it all. And you don't need to do anything, literally not need to do anything, no need to be in the high vibe, just the decision. Whenever you fall back of the track, you can remind yourself, hey, I can imagine it. And if I can imagine it, it's possible for me. It's already done. I don't need to do anything about it. And definitely it's gonna be done. Hopefully it helps. Let me know, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. I do have the courses and masterclasses if you want to go deep dive, the link in description. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.